Hıdırellez, also spelled Hydrellez, is one of the seasonal festivals celebrated in Central Asia, the Middle East, Anatolia, and the Balkans. Known as Ruz-i-Hizir, the day of Hizir, Hıdırellez is believed to be the day when Hizir, regarded as the helper of those in need, and İlyas, believed to be the ruler of the seas, come together on earth. The occasion is celebrated with this belief in mind. Hıdırellez, celebrated every year on May 5 to 6, was inscribed on UNESCO's representative list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity in 2017. Hoping for abundance in their lives with the arrival of spring and the awakening of nature, people spend Hıdırellez, lasting from the evening of May 5 to the morning of May 6, by participating in various activities. For abundance and good fortune, various grains, bread, and water are placed in a tray. Before sunrise, dew is collected from flowers and herbs, added to milk, and used to ferment it. Soil is taken from an ant nest to make a soil pouch, which is then placed in the kitchen. To invite prosperity, cupboard doors, oil containers, flour sacks, doors, windows, granaries, wallets, and food containers are left open. Pouches containing money are hung on rose branches, and coins are placed by windows or tied to rose bushes. The next day, the coins are taken and kept in wallets without being spent all year. Green branches and flowers are hung in homes. In villages, people perform the morning prayer, visit their fields, and pray for abundance at storage areas or granaries. If there is a drought, prayers for rain are held. To bring luck and open paths of marriage, locks are symbolically opened over the heads of young women of marrying age, and chest lids at home are left open. Rose oil is poured onto the headscarves of girls. Salted bread is baked and placed on the roof or chimney. Girls go to sleep with the intention of marriage, believing that if they are lucky, Hizir will show them their future spouse in a dream. If someone is believed to be unlucky in love, they are locked in a room for the night. In the morning, the person who locked them in prays after the dawn prayer and then opens the door, symbolizing the opening of fortune. Another ritual involves preparing a wish jar. Those hoping to marry place a piece of jewelry inside it. The jar is left under a rose tree overnight, and in the morning, it is opened with traditional rhyming chants. To protect from negative energy and cleanse the home, nettles or green plants are hung on doors and windows of homes and barns. A large fire is made from old belongings, and people jump over it to rid themselves of bad energy and sins from the past year. For good health, people go to rivers early in the morning and wash themselves. To make wishes come true, people draw their desires on paper and hang them on rose branches. Before sunrise, the papers are thrown into a river, lake, or sea. Models or drawings of one's wishes, such as a house, are made and placed under a rose tree. Those wishing to have children make a cradle and place a doll inside it. Wishes are made while walking around the tree, lighting candles as a symbolic gesture. Sometimes, wishes are drawn in the sand by the seaside. Pieces of cloth with written wishes are tied to tree branches. For health, healing, and beauty, personal items are hung on rose branches and worn the next morning. The sick are taken to green areas and roll on the grass. Their clothes are also hung on rose branches, hoping for healing. On the morning of Hıdırellez, people go to the water's edge to wash their hands and face. To rid themselves of illness, swings are hung on trees and people swing on them. A bucket of water is placed out overnight, and in the morning, people wash themselves with that water. Various herbs are gathered and boiled, and the resulting water is used for washing. To become more beautiful or to recover from physical ailments, morning dew is collected from plants and mixed into bathwater, or fresh water from nearby natural springs is fetched at dawn and used for bathing.